guys, I forgot to vlog a fit check or whatever, but I'm just rushing. I'm at Prague station now trying to figure out how the hell, where the hell, what I need to do. I ended up catching an Uber to the train station for like 10 bucks because the walk wasn't long. It was only 15 minutes, but because every single one of these streets is like stone, it would have made it really difficult like it was when I arrived with my suitcase. So yeah, that's the check-in for now. I have to figure out how the hell I get on a platform or something. So far, honestly, Prague has been like the most advanced in terms of food. They've got so much variety. They've got banh mi's, they've got Subway, they've got Popeyes. I haven't seen any of those so far in any other country that I've been to. Many more that I haven't named, but stuff that we don't even have in Australia. I was so surprised to see here. So it's a really cool place. So I'm not the only one, but drinks just hit so good when they're in this packaging. It just makes it 10 times better. This train station is laid out really poorly. It's an international train station, like international, and a like local metro, but all their toilets are either located like outside the building or you have to climb stairs, and not like 1 or 2 stairs, like 20 stairs. So it's a bit like I don't like it. And even it's a bit confusing on like where your platforms are, and like it's like 3 levels to the train station, but it just all seems like it's just been like thrown wherever they could fit it at the time. Like in terms of the information desk where you go get your ticket, where restaurants are, it's just, I don't know, to me personally it looks a bit messy. This is me now about to cry after I finally sat down in my train seat, because getting on the train and figuring out what the hell was going on was absolute chaos. But we started moving finally, and this is where I realized I had to go backwards for 5 hours. I finally found the USB port for charging. I didn't think there was one. But at least the views, not that view, but the views to Berlin from Prague were really, really nice. All the autumn colours were out. All the trees were so pretty. And I didn't feel as nauseous as I thought, but that could also be because I spent majority of the train ride like turned around looking the other way. But yeah, it was chaos. Train was delayed, and then the carriage numbers, you'll see in a clip later, the carriage numbers are inside the train, so you really don't know where the hell you're going in the train. I luckily was towards the front of the train anyway. My carriage was second from the front, and I just happened to be near there. I was asking everyone, no one knew what the hell they were doing. Everyone was just trying to run to their carriage. Once I got on the train, I was like, I'm just going to walk through the train and figure out my seat. I got on the carriage just before mine. But it's just like, how are you people supposed to know where they're going? It was the worst train experience. My ticket was a first class ticket. As you can see here, 262. So you have to look for these TVs inside to be able to figure out where you are. But anyway, my seat was first class. It did not feel like it. Oh, these banana snacks were delicious. Just still me sitting on the train. Oh, this is Berlin train, the main terminal. It is huge. Train station. It is so windy and freezing in Berlin. I'm trying to figure out where the hell my Uber pickup is. Oh my god, I'm stressed. So I've just got into my hotel in Berlin. I ended up catching an Uber here. It ended up being like €9. So I was like, just, save me peace of mind taking trams and buses and all that. This is my first time seeing the room. It's just a nice little room for 2 days. We've got a TV. Let's pray that it's got either YouTube or casting something on it, because I haven't had a TV that's worked in 2 days now. I'm in 2 hotels. My view. That's my view. I've got a bit of a clothing rack. Cute little bed. A mirror. Ooh. It's handy. My bathroom. Yeah. Hairdryer, showers, toilet. Oh, this is the shower. Small but like cozy. That's all I need. Yeah, pretty good. I'm happy. So I just got settled a little bit. I'm gonna go out and try find dinner somewhere because it's getting a little bit late. When I come back, I'll probably just shower and prepare for tomorrow. I got very, very unlucky with the weather. Tomorrow and Sunday, 90 to 100% rain all day, and Monday as well. So, it's gonna be another day of just umbrellas and raincoats and not fun. Tomorrow I have a 3-hour walking tour. So I really, really hope at least some of it doesn't rain. I'm just frustrated because that means I'll have to wear boots again. And my boots are so uncomfortable. But it's okay. We'll still make the most of it in the rain. But I'll sign out. I'm so tired. It's been a long day today. I didn't sleep much last night. So I'll probably have an early night tonight, have a shower and just go straight to bed. But wish me luck for Thursday in Berlin tomorrow. Morning. Day 1 in Berlin. Okay, it's gonna rain today, but apparently not as much. So I decided to go with my runners because I'm going on a walking tour and I want to be comfortable. These jeans, I've got a turtleneck on again, my thermal jacket. If you're wondering what this bulge is here, I've somehow shoved my rain poncho in there, like my raincoat. No jewelry today because I'm just not in the mood. Just got my earrings in, no makeup. Again, today my plan is just to do the walking tour, go to Pandora, maybe buy some souvenirs today. I don't want to buy a lot because I'm worried about my flight to Belgium. I don't want to go overweight. What else? Hopefully maybe get my nails done today. They are disgusting. And yeah, so hair, I just put in this bun. I bought this like cute little hair tie thing that like flares out. You can't see the lighting in here so bad. But anyway, that's a fit for today. Nothing crazy, comfortable, warm. But yeah, let's explore Berlin. Okay, we're on our way. It's a crisp, fresh morning. I've got a 45-minute walk ahead of me and I wanted to walk because I thought that's the easiest way I'll figure out what the city is. Maybe later tonight I'll catch an Uber back to the hotel if it gets too late or cold or rainy. But yeah, here we go. You can smell weed a lot at the moment where I am. And even last time when I grabbed dinner, I could smell it a bit. Whereas in Prague, I saw more weed shops, but I couldn't really smell it. So that's interesting. But yeah, everyone's been so polite lately. Like just even walking towards the city, everyone that you walk past says good morning or smiles at you. Even yesterday, like the Uber driver, we had a really good like 20-minute chat. Whereas every other Uber I've been in or taxi, silence. I don't know if it's just because I look like a tourist or they're being nice, but I'm trying to, as I'm walking, learn how to say like good day, good morning, thank you. And it's not too difficult. It's more getting like, I feel like their language is a little bit of a tongue twister, like everything's in the back of the throat. So I'm trying to like not choke while I'm saying a word. But yeah, I'll let you know how I go. As I was walking to my tour's meeting point, I actually came across the Holocaust Memorial and the Brandenburg Gate, but I didn't want to have a look because I knew it was going to be part of the tour later. Okay, I've been walking for about 35 minutes now. So far we're doing okay for the weather. The skies are blue. Fingers crossed this stays like that. The walk's been so nice. Even Germany is very, very clean. I feel like so far Rome was probably the dirtiest. But it's just been a nice walk. I am in the city. I've seen some things along the way, but everything's kind of spread out. It's not like most cities where everything's like central based. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's just a nice peaceful morning walk. I don't think Germans wake up as early as us in Australia or everywhere else so far that I've been. It's like 9:05 and little to no people outside still. But yeah. So our tour started. It was absolutely freezing as we were waiting to leave. We made our first stop at the museum island. Didn't go inside, just had a look around. It was so pretty. So this location that we're at now was a former palace now turned into a university. But what I didn't know is this is actually where the book burning took place. I knew that it did happen in Berlin, I just didn't know the location of it. So that glass that you see there is empty bookshelves, and this is where the burning took place. So they kind of have that as like a little memorial. So we made our way to Checkpoint Charlie, and fun fact, the photo that you see of Checkpoint Charlie that everyone recognizes, the man's name wasn't actually Charlie, it was Jeff. They just used his photo because he was a good-looking soldier. Tour's been really good so far, very informative. Been to sites that I probably didn't think I would go to on my own. Not very history based, it's literally just more like telling you this happened here, this happened there. So I wish I actually did the World War II tour, but that's okay. I'll see if I can fit it in tomorrow if there's availability. But my tour guide, she's really nice, she's very smart and like knows a lot. But she's American that moved to Germany. But because she lived in Scotland and worked there as well as a tour guide, she keeps using like Scottish slang. It's so funny. She says that she's obsessed with Scotland, so she's just casually saying like, oh, we store and all this stuff. Oh, anyway, so I'm not panicking, but like I'm back at our meeting spot after she gave us a 15-minute break, and I can't see her or anyone else that's part of my tour. So I don't know if I misheard her or they've left without me. I'll keep you updated, I guess. So after we all got back into our group, we made our way to the Berlin Wall, the remainder of it. Right next to it is like a free museum you can walk around. And then we got to this car park. You might ask, why a car park? Well, underneath this is Hitler's old bunker, where you see this peace sign is where they know it's been proven that that's where Hitler and his wife's bodies were burnt after they committed suicide. So right now the bunker's concreted underneath that car park. We went to the Holocaust Memorial and we got to walk around these concrete blocks, and you kind of just took a minute, and she also said that there's no true definition of why the artist created this memorial the way he did, but it's your own interpretation of what you think it could symbolize. But yeah, it was just interesting to walk around it. So I've just finished the tour. It was like 3.5 hours long. We learnt so much, we saw so much. I'm just at the, I'm gonna butcher it, Bundaberg. I'm not gonna try it. The gate. I'm gonna try get someone to take a photo of me. But it was a really good tour. I'm honestly loving tours. I highly recommend them to everyone. I met great people. I actually chatted to quite a few people. Yeah, it was really, really fun. I'm just walking towards Pandora now, and I have to walk back past Hitler's bunker. And it's just so like, yeah, I'm just walking casually to Pandora past Hitler's bunker. Like, my brain will never comprehend how like people just live their everyday lives in the middle of so much history. And it's not just here, it's so much of Europe. I don't know, I'll never get over that. I'll never get over that. So I ended up finding Pandora in the Mall of Berlin, and I got my charm and I went and grabbed a bite to eat, and I found this amazing like German loaded fries place, and I got this like chili chicken mix thing. It was so delicious and flavorful and so filling. I just got my nails redone for 30 euros. Oh my god, hand massage. She cleaned underneath, shaped them so nicely. The color, oh, like just in the random salon in the like shopping center. Okay, so I've got the nails done. I'm gonna go towards a museum called the Berlin Bunker Story, something like that. It's supposed to be pretty full on and kind of like probably the main like Nazi kind of museum, I think, from what I understand. Anyway, about a 20-minute walk, so I'm gonna head there. So what you see in the distance there as well is part of the wall that's been cut and used as a memorial as well. But on my way to the bunker, I saw these cool car things. I don't know if they were like a club or something, but they were driving him through the city and they were really cute. It was such a nice walk. All the autumn leaves are out and it's just so beautiful everywhere. Like everywhere you look is just orange and yellow and red and green and so pretty. That's where I'm going, and I'm so glad I'm here because it started raining. I've been lucky all day. Has not rained a bit, so yay. So this is the bunker entrance, and you know, it doesn't look creepy at all, but unfortunately I wasn't allowed to film inside. Okay, I just finished the bunker museum. I was in there for 2 hours. It is so full on. You go through pretty much all the history of how he like came to power, and then during his power, then how the Nazis fell, and it was heavy at some points. Like I felt nauseous. It was so hot in there as well. But no, really good. Like I'd recommend if anyone was in Berlin. It's about to be sunset, so I need to figure out what I want to do next. I'm about half an hour away from my hotel, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention that I wasn't allowed to record or take photos in there, so you guys wouldn't get to see anything. And I couldn't even do a sneaky because there was someone in every room. It's nearly 7 p.m. I was just walking around. I found a little, I don't know how they call it, I'm pretty sure it's a British supermarket, and really didn't have much. They didn't have bottled water in the fridge. So I ended up finding a German supermarket, got a couple things. I'll do a little haul when I get back. But I'm just gonna make my way to the hotel. I'm pretty tired. I need to wash my hair. I just want to chill out for a little bit. Today was a long day, but it was a really fun day. So I'll do just a little haul when I get back. Okay, closing off the night. I forgot to film a a haul of what I bought. Oh, because I've nibbled, sorry, a little bit of everything. The private Instagram story saw it though, so it's fine. I ended up buying a banana, blueberries. I'm just looking at it. This like multivitamin fruit juice, this chocolate bar that ended up being nougat. No, nugget. I keep saying nugget. It's nougat. Wasn't a fan off. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore today. Sorry, the TV's on and it's in German. My hair is disgusting. I need to go wash it right now. Water. I think that was it. Yeah. Anyway, the blueberries are so sour, but I've left the banana for breakfast tomorrow morning. The juice is nice. The nougat chocolate, like I said, not the biggest fan of, but I don't hate it. I've just left it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go have a shower, figure out my outfit for tomorrow and just go to bed. I need sleep. I haven't been sleeping well the last few nights. I'm not getting enough sleep either. So yes, that's that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning. Quick fit check. I'm gonna go to Museum Island today. So we have this black top that I didn't realize I packed, so I'm wearing this. The like mum jeans with the boots because today should rain. Just put my hair up in these like butterfly clips, and I'm gonna wear the black coat that I wore in Prague. And I'm taking her out today. I was all like, oh, I don't want to get her wear. It's a bag. I bought it for a reason, so I want to wear it today. Anyway, that's a fit check. Okay, so far it's an absolutely beautiful, sunny morning. A lot of people are out, church bells are ringing. So we'll see how lucky we get with the weather today. Definitely warmer today than it was yesterday and much less wind. So fingers crossed it actually stays like this all day. As you walk through Berlin, you can see a lot of the old wall, and this was pretty cool. I saw this shop had it displayed on the outside where the windows are. I'm assuming that's where the wall used to be. I'm really struggling to find a magnet under like 10 Australian dollars in Berlin. I've been to maybe 5 souvenir shops. Average price is €5. Usually they're like €1.50, €2. But yeah, Berlin's very expensive. Oh, that was a bad phone flip. There are a lot more people out today, maybe because it's a nice day or just because it's Sunday, it's a thing here. But yeah, it's really nice today. So while I'm walking, I just want to say my 5G's been really, really good. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but the company Holofly that I ended up going with, so far, fingers crossed, no issues. It's worked in every single country. The only thing I noticed is when like I landed in a new country, it would just take like a minute to figure out where it was, and then it would work perfectly fine. The only place that it would like go in and out from was Prague, but it was like when I was in the old town, so it could just be poor signal. But yeah, like I didn't, for how much I'm getting like unlimited data, no phone call or text, but I've got WhatsApp and Viber and all that. Holofly's been great. I think I paid $180 for 75 days of unlimited data, so every country but Bosnia. So pretty happy so far. Let's hope it stays this way. So I'm at Museum Island, and it's not an actual island, they just call that because it's completely surrounded with museums. It's got 5 total. I want to start off with the Moose Museum because Nefertiti's bust is here, and that's something I did not know, and my whole life I've wanted to see because I'm absolutely in love with her. So I'm very excited right now. So you weren't allowed to record, but there she is. Had to film her from far away. There was security everywhere. But she was absolutely beautiful. I think she's got one of the most beautiful faces I've ever seen. So the exhibition was really like pretty good. I was so fascinated with these little figurines that I saw. They were in such good condition, and the detail on them up close was phenomenal. I also really enjoyed seeing all the jewelry. Some of it again, the condition was incredible. Some of them you'd think that you could wear it, you probably could right now. Like the earrings especially were beautiful. This I thought was crazy. This is from a battlefield that archaeologists dug out from. And this is also a hat made out of gold that a priest or a king used to wear. The details up close were also just beautiful. It was so tall. So I don't know how they wore that on their heads. Okay, oh my god, I look like a mess, but I just got out of the museum. It was so, like, the museum was a strange, the staff were. I got yelled at because I took my coat off. Turns out you're not allowed to hold your coat. You either have to put it in the cloakroom or wear it. And I wasn't the only one, so many people got told off, and I was like, what the hell? Near the Nefertiti section, you're not allowed to take photos past a certain point, and there's security everywhere, security inside. This one girl was holding her phone and they made her put in her bag. And then they don't let you sit down and rest like on the benches for too long. They like make you get up and keep moving, and you're not allowed to talk on your phone. You know, like it's just so strange. I don't know, I've never seen a museum like that. It's currently raining. I'm not really in the mood to go to any of the other museums, but it's still only 12 o'clock, so I'm thinking I might get on one of those hop-on, hop-off buses and just see Berlin like that. It's a 2-hour full if you do it without hopping on and off. And then I might try find a pretzel somewhere because I haven't tried one yet. So I'll keep you updated. I'm not having fun. It's raining so bad. My umbrella keeps flipping. I hate rain. I had to run for cover. My umbrella's broken. It's still raining, but not as bad. But the wind, oh my god. So after walking in that chaotic wind and rain for about 20 minutes, I jumped on a hop-on, hop-off bus, which was way too expensive, but I had to run and save myself somehow. The weather was just horrible, but we drove around. I did pretty much a full circle, but this is me absolutely freezing, hungry, thirsty, and after this, I kind of just signed out after I escaped to Five Guys, and then I went back to my hotel. Okay, I got off the bus that's closest to my hotel, and I am shivering. The lady, I'm in Five Guys. It was the first restaurant next to the bus stop, and I ran in there. Oh my god, I am so cold. Even the lady at the checkout asked me if I was okay because I was shaking so much. I do not know why I am this cold. I've got an 18-minute walk to the hotel from here, and I have no idea if I should grab a taxi or not because it's still raining and I'm freezing.